Hi there guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are in attendance of Hibs versus Rangers here for the Scottish Cup quarter-final here at Easter Road, as you can see behind me, for a huge game. For either side, the last time these two sides faced was for the 2016 Scottish Cup final, and for Hibs fans will know how that went. David Gray's now coach here, heads it home and the last man to win it for Hibs. So yeah, huge win for them. But yeah, the first time these two sides have faced in that competition since, like I said. So yeah, massive opportunity for Hibs or Rangers to get themselves to Hampden. The last time Hibs were in a Scottish Cup semi-final, it didn't end too well for them. It was the 2021-22 Scottish Cup semi-final. They went on to face Hearts in the semi-final. It was not the best result for them. They lost 2-1, which of course is not ideal for them. But yeah, a chance to get back to Hampden for the first time since November in all competitions, the first time since April 2022 in the Scottish Cup will be an opportunity they'll want to relish. And for Rangers, they're on course for a treble, even a quadruple, as they're still in 4 competitions. Currently top of the league, already got the League Cup in the bag, and a very strong performance out in Lisbon midweek against Benfica, 2-2 draw. So still very much in prospect for all competitions. So yeah, to get to the semi-final, to get to Hampden today for Rangers would be massive in the prospects of securing a domestic treble, which is something of course Philippe Clement will look to. And given the situation that he walked into when he took over, it'd be an incredible feat for him and his team, coming in 12 points behind Celtic and being able to turn that around and possibly now secure a treble would be a brilliant achievement for them. But as for Nick Montgomery's Hibs, they've been under some criticism recently over the past couple of months, but in the last couple of games performing really well, getting some crucial wins over Ross County, Dundee, and very unfortunate to only get a point from the Edinburgh Derby and to lose all 3 points in the game against Celtic. So today, will be a massive opportunity for them to show really what they can do and whether they can add a trophy to their cabinet this season. But a massive opportunity, a big stage here today, and I'm sure a lot of the Rangers fans travelling from Glasgow will want to make themselves heard today, and along with home support, who will be behind the goal for the first time since their European adventure around 9 months ago. So yeah, a big opportunity and a massive game here for both sides, and I'll make sure to keep you updated throughout the game. Rangers are about to open the scoring here. It is 1-0 and the goal has come through John Lundstrom of all players. It was a penalty for Rangers. As you saw there, James Tavernier didn't manage to convert it home after it was a great save from David Marshall, but eventually it fell to John Lundstrom. As you saw there, he put it in the back of the net. So yeah, actually, really even start to this game so far. In my opinion, Hibs had the better chances so far, but of course, Rangers, whenever they go forward, there's always a chance they could get a goal, as they did. But yeah, it was a really, really strong performance, I thought, from Hibs in the first couple of minutes. A bit along with Rangers on that counter-attack. But yeah, definitely what we have is a really exciting game in our hands. But unfortunately, as we're seeing just now, Martin Boyle is down on the floor and he'll be taken off in a stretch, which you never want to see. And yeah, such a shame for Hibs to lose one of their key men in a key match like this. But yeah, as for the rest of the game, we'll have to wait and see. It's definitely a very even game. Hibs have had multiple chances in this first half, just failing to take them, failing to be clinical enough. So if they can nail that down in the second half, there's every chance they could get a goal or even two. But as for Rangers, if they just sort of get it down, start playing possession, start passing about again, there's all the chance that they could extend the lead. But yeah, brilliant following from the Rangers was they filling that stand, as normally the Glasgow teams do when they come to the capital. And yeah, a great support from Hibs as well. The Ultras are behind the goal for the first time since their European campaign around 9 months ago. But yeah, as for the game, like I said, a long way left in this game for either Hibs to get back into it or Rangers to extend their lead. But that's all to play for in the next 60 minutes. As we're approaching half time now. That's for Hibs around 35 minutes in here, so not long to go until half time. And yeah, but a massive game for both sides, and a massive half coming up for both Hibs and Rangers. And who will be the one to either extend the lead to get back into the game? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely something for sure. It'll be very exciting. Spectacular fashion. Rangers made it 2 here through Fabio Silva as well. To go that is the most that's happened in the last 20 minutes. Rangers managed to get 2 men sent off in the space of about 5 minutes, which Jordan will beat up. Because of course, which isn't ideal for them at all, to be down to 9 men for the majority of the second half. So Rangers second was inevitable after that. Although Hibs had a few chances after that, but the Rangers fans over there is a delight with Fabio Silva's finish, but that will be secures the win now for Rangers. So yeah, they booked their tickets for Hampden, so has Celtic, and so have Aberdeen. So likely will be Hearts also who will book their tickets, depending on how their draw goes with Greenock Morton. They are the favourites. So yeah, very exciting possible matchup in the semi-finals for the 150th anniversary of the Scottish Cup. But yeah, as for today's game, Hibs had multiple chances in the first half to make it 1-0, 1-1, and even 2 parts. Even when they're down to 9 men, just didn't seem manage to take them. Whereas Rangers, not playing their best, but still managed to get the win, which I suppose is all that really matters at the end of the day. And Philippe Colombia are happy with that win, today to progress to the semi-finals and possibly get another step closer to that domestic treble. They still got a long way to go, only 2 points clear at the top with 2 Glasgow derbies to go until the end of the season. So yeah, still a long way to go, but definitely going in the right direction for Philippe Clement will feel. But yeah, as for today, it looks like we're 88 minutes in now, so it's looking very likely that a full-time result will be 2-0 Rangers after Hibs put up a gallant fight, but just didn't manage to be clinical enough and get that goal. But hopefully we've got a very exciting semi-final tie on our hands, whether that be Celtic Rangers or Aberdeen Hearts, whoever they'll face. It will be very exciting
think it's very clear for everybody. If you look now and 4 months ago, there's a huge change. In that, you see also in all the stats of the team, there's a huge change. But we are not there where I want them to be. But for that, I need a preparation. What they missed, clearly, because still people are falling out, coming back, and others falling out. So there are only a few players in the squad really ready for what I want, and that's a competitive team who's there every 3 days with that intensity. So you have a few, like Connor, John, Lenny, Taff, are proving that. And there are a few players growing in that way. But I want the total squad to be ready, but for that you need more training, what I cannot do now for the moment because we have all these games. But the most important thing is the solidarity, and now everybody's working hard for the team in whatever position and doing the job there. And that's why we get all these results in a row.
Walk in the dressing room after the game, and Jordan's an experienced player, so if he has done something that's deemed a second yellow card, then that's something that you don't want. Nathan's 21 years old, he's young into first team football, and to be honest, it was right in front of me. A lot of respect for John Lundstrom, top player, but I thought the way he went down, Nathan didn't catch him. I've seen that one back, and he's gone across him to try and block him, playing the ball down the line and probably knock it out for a throw-in. John's gone down, and to be honest, the referee was very quick to give the card. And to be honest, I was really surprised that he didn't go to VAR monitor to have a look, considering it was, I think, 3 metres from where the incident happened. Again, just sometimes just a bit of inconsistency on looking at decisions, and